today's Connect, we're going to focus on a heart meditation and cultivating positive emotions. When we go through our day feeling a lot of negative emotions like worry, anxiety, sadness, resentment, anger, those start to really create a lot of negative experiences and moods and behaviors that result from that. So actively and consciously calling in positive emotions can have a really healthy effect on our hearts, reducing inflammation and helping us feel that sense of positivity that we can access. So let's begin sitting comfortably. If it hurts to be sitting, but you have loss of circulation in your legs, you can always lay down. Use a bolster, or sitting up on a blanket or something to help prop you up will alleviate any discomfort from sitting cross-legged, just like this. So as we begin, having the spine grow tall, shoulders relaxing down away from the ears, and feel free to close your eyes to help turn that attention inward. So less on everything else around you, but more towards yourself. So taking a few breaths and letting go of the day, of all of the planning and all the things that happened, just letting yourself come into this moment, right here, right now, and notice how it feels to be present. Checking in, what's going on in your body? Do you have tightness or tension anywhere? Letting your attention go to those places as you begin to breathe into those tight spaces in the body. Just connecting with your breath. Let it become smooth and steady. And as you're breathing, begin to focus your attention on your heart. And breathe deeper than normal. Breathing in for about 5 or 6 seconds. So this long, stretched out breath to really turn on the relaxation response. So breathing in for 6 seconds and breathing out. Breathing in for 6 seconds. Breathing out for 6 seconds. Slowing down the breath. Breathing in again for 6 seconds. And exhale. Continuing on your own, breathing in, breathing out. And imagine that you're breathing through your heart, almost like there's nostrils on the heart. Slowly breathing in and out. Picture yourself doing this as you sit here. This slow breathing right from your heart center. Continuing to breathe deeply. Not so much focusing on the counting, but more so on the sensations of breathing in and breathing out through the center of your heart. And begin to activate a positive emotion in your heart center. Recall a time that you felt really good inside. See where your mind takes you as you think back. Perhaps it's remembering a special place or the love you feel for a special friend. Maybe a pet, a loved one. Doing something that brings you joy. Just begin to visualize that. See yourself and recall that feeling. The key here is to focus on something you appreciate. Appreciation. And breathing in. You don't have to count the breath, but just breathing that essence of what it is you appreciate, that good feeling, right into your heart, right into your body. allowing yourself to feel that, being receptive to that. Gratitude for something that you are happy you have, something you have enough of, something that's working well in your life, whether it's a relationship or your body, for allowing you to get up and join this Connect class. Continuing to breathe as we just take this pause in the day. This is really just a pause to appreciate and to allow yourself to access a positive emotion. And notice as you think of whatever it is that brings happiness or joy, empathy, compassion, equanimity. Notice how it feels in your body. Is there a difference in sensations? Perhaps a little half smile appears in the mouth. Or maybe a warmth in your chest as you think of somebody who's always been there for you. Taking this moment to pause, to appreciate. These kinds of practices, these pauses for appreciation, is something that you can access any time throughout the day, especially in the moment of stress, to help diminish the feelings that stress has on ourselves. You can even begin to make a list of these things that you can keep nearby at any point if you need a reminder. To remember, right, there are some things that can bring a different state emotionally, physically, spiritually. So just breathing into your heart, gathering the attention and just noticing how it feels. And from here, continuing to keep the awareness on the breath, but we're also going to drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Tilting the chin up towards the sky, take a deep breath in through the left side of the neck. Breaking up any tension that's in there. Head back up to center. Drop the left ear down to the left shoulder, tilting the chin up towards the sky. Head back up to center, right ear down to right shoulder again. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And drop the head right down into the center. Take a deep breath in through the upper back. Bringing the head up over to the left. Deep breath in. And let it go. Head back up to center, right ear to right shoulder again. And this time begin to just roll the head out, side to side. Finding the pace that works for you. You may want to move really slowly. Or maybe you have more energy to burn and faster feels good. You can explore the different tempos. And from here, moving the head all the way around. Full circle. Moving the neck, rolling out the tension. Pausing in the center and opposite direction. Breaking up anything that's holding on in there, that gripping, that tightness. Breathing into it, let it float away from you. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. Just letting go. Pausing the head back in the center. Lengthening through the spine again, as if I'm pulling a string at the top of your head all the way up to the sky. So feel that lengthening happen as the shoulders drop away from the ears. Softness in the jaw, softness in the face. Hands are down on the knees, palms down. And we're going to dip the right shoulder down. Take a deep breath in here. Coming back up. Deep breath in, left side. Exhaling back up. Dipping the right shoulder down. And back up, really getting into these shoulders, the upper body, the back. Places in the body that tend to store all those emotions, all that worry and all that rushing around we tend to do in our lives. To, again, take a pause, breathe, let it break it up, dissolve it, move it on out. We'll do one more on each side. And then coming back up, centering again, spine grows tall, shoulders soften away from the ears, keeping that face soft. Place the right hand on the left knee and extend the left arm out behind you, looking out into the left palm, taking a deep breath in, rising through the chest. Another deep breath in. They're rooting down through the pelvis and rising through the chest. Feel that twisting sensation happening. It's warming up the body. Very nice. Back to center. Left hand over to the right knee. Same stretch, other side. So extending the right arm out. You can look and gaze beyond the right fingers. Deep breath in. So rising through the chest, through the heart center. It's like we're wringing out the liver here, very detoxifying. We keep talking about everything that we're letting go. Well, these poses, these twists, also have that same effect of squeezing out the toxins, letting go of what no longer is serving you. Coming back to center. Here we're going to place fingers right on top of the shoulders for a much more activating, energizing breath. We're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. So keeping on with this, feel how that engages the spine, really waking up the back body. If your legs are starting to lose circulation or feel uncomfortable, you can always feel free, listen to your body. So we're inhaling left, exhaling right. If you're getting dizzy, you may be going a little too fast. Feel free to slow it down a bit. 2 more. Very nice. Pausing here. If your legs aren't extended out, go ahead and extend them out now. And just kind of having this seated straddle. And from here, we're just going to lower the upper body over the right leg. So coming on down and just meeting yourself where you're at. Just bending the upper body over. If you want to grab on to any part of the right leg, you can do that. Taking some slow, deep breaths into the back body. So feel the back expanding as you breathe in and breathe out. And walking the hands over to the center. Just coming on down in this grateful pose. There's that pause for appreciation again, right? Kind of embodied right here in this pose. All the things that you're thankful for. Walking the arms over to the left, folding the upper body down as you descend into this forward fold. Letting go of any tension that you're starting to notice and sense in the body. Pressing the fingers into the floor as you peel yourself back up, sitting upward. You can bring the legs back in. Extend the arms out, fingertips just gently touching the ground. Inhale up. Exhale the hands right down into the center of the chest. And again, inhaling up and exhaling down. This slow, steady, silky breath. Final one. Inhale up. Exhale down, right into the center of your heart center again. Palms resting together, thumbs resting against breastbone. And having one final pause in our Connect class today, appreciating you for taking the time in your day to pause, to breathe, to connect. Namaste.